Welcome to the 15th race of the NASCAR Microsoft Cup Series, bringing to you live at Kansas Speedway for the running of the Kansas City Masterpiece 400 here. Last week, Truex got a dominating win at Canada for the Goodyear 200 and was his 7th win of the year. Let's go and look at your point standings right now. So first is Mark Truex Jr., second Denny Hamlin, actually that's the wrong one. Let's try this again. Mark Truex Jr. first, second Chase Elliott, third Denny Hamlin, fourth William Byron, fifth Kyle Larson, sixth Brad Keselowski, seventh Brendan Gaughan, eighth Kyle Busch, ninth Kevin Harvick around the top 10 in points is Ryan Newman. 11th Joey Logano, 12th Jimmy Johnson, 13th Ricky Stenhouse Jr., 14th Dylan Soares, and 15th Kemp Boyer, with 16th Kurt Busch, the last driver on the cutoff line. And that cutoff space has gotten a little bit wider here, so with a good finish by Kurt Busch last week, he's moving himself up to the top, into the top 16, with Eric Jones moving out. Let's go look at our lineups. So once again, Truex gets the pole beside Chase Elliott, second row Kevin Harvick and William Byron, third row Kyle Busch and Denny Hamlin, fourth row Brad Keselowski and Dylan Soares, fifth row Joe Logano and Clint Boyer, sixth row has Kyle Larson and Jamie McMurray, seventh row Bubba Wallace and Ryan Blaney, eighth row Ryan Newman and Eric Almirola, ninth row Ricky Stenhouse Jr. and Alex Bowman and Ricky Stenhouse Jr. and 10th row Kurt Busch and Jimmy Johnson. And so look at your lineups here. That's your lineups here. I can see right now, I'm not pretty impressed with Eric Jones' position starting, especially with where he's at right now in points. He's got a lot of work to do, and especially these guys who are also below the cutoff line as well. Alright, who will take this 1/2 mile over here, 67 laps here today. Let's go downstairs for the command of fire the engines.
Driver, start your engine!
Oh, we are under lights here at Kansas Speedway, and this is pretty much one of your tougher tracks, I should say, to pass on. Or probably higher now. You don't need a good car here at Kansas for a chance to win the race here in track position. So this is pretty much a pretty tough push. And Truex has the open for his 8th win of the year too. Let's see what happens here. 67 laps, like I said, on this 1/2 mile over. And let's see what happens. Pace car is in. And the 15th race of the season is green. So Harvick tried to make a move to the inside, but he didn't have the speed as Chase Elliott starts falling back here as he heads to the front stage for the first time. And Harvick has a good run, but just cannot do it. As Truex will lead the first lap here today. Big wreck in the backstretch. Eric Jones. Ty Dillon goes upside down. Ryan Blaney is involved on the second lap of the race here. Big time problems. Michael McDowell also involved. Tough break. Stenhouse also involved. Allmendinger too. Boy, this was a big wreck here. Man. Racing line Truex will get it. But big time problems. And it's already the first cautions out here today. Tough work for these guys that had some good finishes last week. Alright, looks like everyone else is gonna be heading on pit road here. We'll see what happens once this um once everyone gets off pit roads here. But pretty big wreck here on the this wreck started in the back stretch here. Probably in the middle of the field, to be honest. You take strategy here because we just ran about one or two laps here. As Kyle Busch looks like he'll get off pit road first. Ryan Newman there too, Paul Menard, a lot of strategy. My Trish is gonna fall way back. And Chase Elliott. Man, Chase Elliott finally gets off pit road and Trix is still in his pit box. And he finally gets out. Wow. Very interesting there. Yeah, he's gonna be way back in the field. Let's go and see what happened. We're at the caution here. There was a pretty big wreck on the first lap. Looks like someone got in the wall. Alright, let's see. It started all the way back and starting turn number 3. Blaney, we're going 4 wide here for a few positions here. And as they come out, Blaney hits the wall hard. So is Eric Mola. That scatters the field up even more. And if we moved up down here, there's still almost 5 wide. And that's being Ty Dillon around it. It's just on from there. Ty Dillon slams the wall right in the middle of the field. And well, he took a wild ride there to that night. As he goes upside down. But yeah. Hey, back right now we head up, and then let's go ahead and slow it down up here. Well, it looks like it was just some hard racing, and they end up in the wall and all that started. And now here's what happened up here. Stenhouse was just trying to get back on the racetrack, and then that's what caused this part, which Michael Dell had nowhere to go, and that's very unfortunate for Michael Dell because he was having a good run, and then also for Eric Alma. I was talking about this season alone. So it really just looks like 4 wide going wrong, and it was just trying to get back on the field here. Just some hard racing, and just a little contact just started it all. See, Johnson also hit the wall there too. He also got a good piece of it. As Ty Dillon starts rolling down onto his side and then on his roof. He definitely got the worst of it. One more Kevin Johnson. It was just like over the field here. Alright, we're already back here live. You're about to go green. Kyle Busch is your new race leader. Second, Ryan Newman. Third, William Byron. Fourth, Paul Menard. Alex Bowling runs out the top 10. Truex has fallen all the way back to 29th. Let's see how he will get up front here. We are back on the way. Newman pulls out to the early race. He pulls away here. As the top 3 get scattered together right now. Around goes someone. I believe it was Bubba Wallace. Oh, that huge wreck! Oh my, hand went upside down. Look at this mess here. Wow. Jeffrey Earnhardt, Timothy Hill, David Reagan, Chris Buescher, Austin Dillon, Clint Boyer, Lagana also involved. What a mess it was. I do apologize. Bubba Wallace was not involved in that wreck. Boy, some how people taking pit roads and some others not. We gotta go back to see what happened. Alright, let's see what happened here. So this is caused by a two-car wreck because I was getting cold wet getting to get out there. There's one fast car, one slow car, and I ends up spitting out cold wet, and Hamlin goes down, and Reagan is there too. And this is where it gets ugly here. As they come across the racetrack, Clint Boyer to get. I mean, look at this. Wow! Oh my goodness! Look at this mess. Oh, it's just so easy to say. It's just, oof. I mean, Chris Buescher, and he just slammed the wall there. Wow, this reminds me. This is some deja vu to some of these It's just unfortunate when you have cars coming up back the racetrack and you just cannot avoid them, not in time. But boy. Just look at that angry Chris Buescher just slammed that wall. It was just unbelievable. And so how we got cars, you got cars up front, and you got cars up behind, just trying to get past up to the field. Just wow. What's that? Violent crash. Alright, and now there was 27 now. And boy, what a race we have here. Just the tricks, it's just you got a absolute mess. The Truth got involved in that. I can't find his number here. Yeah, Church is in 10th now. And after all, but after all of that mess, Church is up to 10th. And we have a whole new top 10. I gotta tell you right now. So first is Kyle Busch, second is William Byron, third is Paul Menard, fourth is Alex Bowman, fifth is Trevor Bayne, sixth is Chase Elliott, seventh is Martin Thompson, eighth is David Gilliland, ninth is Casey Kane, and round top 10 is Truex. And like I said, I think this all just happens when you have slower cars in the front and fastest cars in the back, and you just gotta get to the front as fast as you can. Brings back out. So Suarez down there had a problem with this car right now, but here's Paul Menard trying to use the loud car as the advantage, as Newman is top on the track and Suarez has problems. So bad break for those two guys here, but back up front here, you got AJ Allmendinger looking to get his lap back. But here's William Byron looking for the race lead now. Ooh, wow, that was close behind him. There's some hard racing behind here. As everyone's just trying to fight for position. You got three wide way in the back of the field right now. And you got a battle for the race lead as well. With William Byron and Kyle Busch, there's some hard racing right now. Just trying to get every position counts. Kyle Busch keeps the lead now, heading to turn number 1. I think now the more the case is, we just gotta pass a long dinger who's pretty much kind of pulling up the rest of the field here. You got Truex trying to look for spots. You got underdogs. You got everyone in front of here. Chase Elliott's just gonna try to use the outsides here. And that outside could work here at Kansas, but it didn't work that time for him. And like I said, this is one of the toughest tracks to pass at. You saw it for the battle to live, Kyle Busch and William Byron. Now you see him try to pass this lap car. As Truex has now moved himself into the top 5 now. They get gone with a good run off that corner. Running in the same position. Using that inside line. Set back up frame. There's still 1-2 behind there. Here's Chase Elliott. Looking to the inside, popping up for the 3rd position, but a hard charging Truex is behind them right now. And Truex going to use the outside as the advantage. Chase Elliott's just doing all he can, try to block Truex is coming, but he's just too fast right now. As he's now looking to the inside of him. He will easily pass Chase Elliott for 3rd. But he's hanging tough right there for that battle for 3rd here. Here's William Byron again looking to the inside of Kyle Busch. And he will take it, looks like he has the advantage, and yes, looks like Byron will take the lead for the first time tonight. But here's Kyle Busch looking back on the inside. And here comes here comes Truex and Chase Elliott. Byron takes the lead from Kyle Busch. But Truex is coming. Oh no, Byron just got caught under lap traffic. Here's Truex now. Wow. We were not expecting that. I thought Logano was going to get out of the way, and that hurt them. Byron, as Kyle Busch takes the race lead. And now here comes Truex with a run on Kyle Busch to take the race lead back. And here he comes. And once again, Truex has taken the race lead back. How about McMurray now to the 6th position? He's been running well the past few weeks. Trying to make a mid-season push to get himself in the chase. He's 18th in points. Oh, but they got on the apron there a little bit. They hang on to it. How about Trevor Bayne too running in 8th? I'm telling you, with the help of incidents, man, these other drivers who employ their records are getting the rewards of running well at the moment. top 4 within a second of each other. But can they catch Truex though? And it's going to look like it, especially for Kyle Busch. This car is going away now a little bit. He tries to block, but it's not enough. There's here. This is what happened in this corner here. But Kyle Busch has a good run. Coming to the back stretch. And Chase Elliott will go with his teammate. 2-3. And Kyle Busch is using that outside wall. He keeps his position. Lead down doubles. Yeah, but at the moment right now, only 27 cars remain on the racetrack. And 24 of the 24 cars are on the lead lap. We got Harvick and McMurray now coming back in the picture, too. Get past Kyle Busch. You can tell Kyle Busch is half the fastest car. Pretty much Byron and Chase Elliott are faster than Kyle Busch. This just can they pass him. And like I said, Kansas is one of the toughest tracks to pass because there's pretty much one good preferred line is that middle line there. So as long if you get side by side and have a good run on that middle car, you're going to get past. As now Chase Elliott looks to the inside William Byron now. It looks like Chase Elliott looks like this time will get third now. And barely, but Byron will cross him over. So Chase Elliott uses that outside and keeps his second position. Here comes Harvick now with a good run. Very good run here. They may be able to clear before they get past this corner. Or Ray will be able to go by side with Byron. McMurray now up to the top 5 now. And now Chase Elliott is trying to get past Kyle Busch now, either in any way. Sorry about that. So he's not king without a fight here. He does not want to get his well, he's already 2 laps down, but he's probably just trying to race it out right now, but that's rolling these guys in a little bit, but not enough, I should say. But Harvick is coming. Harvick has a pretty fast car. A good, long run car, it looks like. And he's rolling in these drivers very fast. It may even be faster than Truex, to be honest. But yeah, that's correct. I believe that was just because of that lap car go out, but he's fast. It may even faster than them. Here's Chase Elliott trying to go on the inside. He's going to get on the inside. Looking for the second position here, and can he get there? He's almost there, but Harvick will go with Kyle Busch right now. think Chase Elliott's now coming down the pit road, if I'm correct. Yep. So Chase Elliott heads down the pit road, so his teammates. Truex goes down the pit road as well. That will give Harvick now the race leader for a moment. But Chase Kyle should lead that lap. And here comes Kyle Busch and Kevin Harvick. McMurray will stay out. But man, McMurray has a pretty fast car. And he's gonna stay out for a little bit here. Maybe try to get a caution here. Let's see, Harvick's down pit road, Kyle Busch. He may be trying to bake on a caution here for a moment, but he does need to get to the pit pretty as soon as possible right now. And also, some of these drivers did pit it earlier on the other caution as well, so you also got to put that in consideration. I just noticed that. So I bet you McMurray was one of the drivers that could stay out a little longer. Larson, Keselowski, Bubba Wallace, Kurt Busch, Jamie Johnson. And then also, they're trying to hope there's a caution to come out there too. So just keep these drivers with one lap down. But here comes McMurray down the pit road now. So that will give the lead back to Kyle Larson. Give the lead to Kyle Larson. Like I said, just looking for a caution to come out here. As Harvick now moves himself up to past Truex, move from close to Truex now. But does have a little distance to gain, though. There's Larson down pit road. So now, Larson's on pit road 2, just getting off here. So that should almost cycle the lead back to Truex now. And these rest of these drivers here. Chase Elliott trying to find a way to look the inside. Here's Brian too. I think Brian's car shines when they're on the shorter run, and I believe so as Chase Elliott. But once that longer run comes, I think Harvick has made pass by through the belt. We're not sure yet. It's tough to pass here. Chase Elliott to the inside of Harvick, which will be the second position once pit stop cycle through. And now here's the situation here. Can these guys make it on fuel? Can this be, it makes something interesting here. I believe Truex, these guys who pitted first, may not be able to make it on fuel. But the guys that just pitted, they may have a chance. So we do have to watch out for that. You see, the battle for second is just a second within each other as Truex continues to have another amazing run, as we've been seeing all season long. Lead is cutting back a little bit. Yeah, Truex starting to catch some lap traffic right now. And that might be some interesting play with this battle for a second here. But Kyle Busch now goes to the inside of Chase Elliott. So can he do what? Chase Elliott will keep his second position. And just the outside is pretty good right now. These guys probably getting a little bit of trouble here, as now Kyle Busch has a good, Harvick has a good amount of room now. He's one of those two drivers now. And at the line, we'll have 21 laps to go for Truex. Let's look at your top 10 right now. Truex is first, second is Harvick, third is Chase Elliott, fourth is William Byron, fifth is Kyle Busch, Six is Jamie McMurray, 7 is Paul Menard, 8th is Trevor Bayne, 9th is Brendan Gaughan, and Rap Top 2's Alex Bowman looking for that 9th position. It's so interesting that Truex is 10th fastest, but that's just with the draft, to be honest. Oh man, Truex has to slow down to Logano. He caught him at the wrong place at the wrong time. And here they come in front of him. Oh, he almost wrecked him. Wow. So Truex has some trouble getting past the lap car Logano. Kyle Busch and William Byron with a big run here as Chase Elliott goes to the inside of Harvick. Leads now back to half a second. Here we go. 3-1. Oh, Byron almost made contact with Kyle Busch as a 3-1 for second place. Who's going to have it here? As Truex continues to have to pull away for the race lead now. Harvick is with the advantage there, can't clear him yet. And it looks like Harvick will retain his second position. Yeah, that was interesting. Leads back up to a second now. More lap cars to deal with, and the question is, can they make it on fuel? I'm not sure if these got these first. I only think these top four, 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think they'll be able to. I don't think they have enough fuel to make it, but I'm not sure yet. Or I should say, top 5. But if they run out, Paul Menard and Trevor Bayne, I think McMurray is in the capper seats, or maybe these two guys. I'm not sure if they pitted earlier in that cross or not, but we'll see. For one of those drivers that this is going to be interesting in the final few laps here. So the top 5 are within 2 seconds of each other right now. Kyle Busch looks to have a fast car here now. Let's look at this difference here. So it's now 0.79 of the last lap. And it remains the same. So it looks like Kyle Busch now has the faster car than Harvick. He's all over the back bumper of him. at that run Harvick gets. Wow. Now down to 5/10 of a 5.5 tenths of a second. Oh man, this is gonna hurt their chances of Harvick and them. They caught it at the worst possible time when they are going side by side here. And Kyle Busch is gonna try to use it as the advantage as he goes on the outside line. But like I said, they caught this lap traffic at the worst time you want to. Ooh, that was close. And Harvick's getting angry with it. I'll be angry if I was him too. Ten laps to go. Now you're just hoping now. But yeah, now the main question is now, do you have enough fuel to make it the rest of the way? That's now pretty much the main question here now. Do you make it on fuel? This Truex looking for his 8th win and now the global and trying to become the winningest driver of this series, of this era. Let's see, it was a 1 1/4 of a second there, and it remains the same here. 8 laps to go here at Kansas. Here goes Hart back on the inside of Kyle Busch. And I believe his car started to come through. This is where his car comes to shine right now. Right here, right now. Oh boy, if they don't have enough fuel, who's in that catbird speed? Nice to see Truex is just causing some pretty, trying to get through these lap traffic. I'll tell you that right now. As Kyle Busch and Harvick still trying to battle out for second. 6 laps to go, coming with 5 here at the line. Pretty wide. As Harvick tries to cut through down there, but just cannot do it. So now the main question is, do they have enough fuel? Is pretty much for these guys now, as we have 4 laps to go. Let's look at the engine of the sound of Truex's car. Let's look on board. On pit road. Kennington going down pit road now. I'll tell you, it's gonna be close. Oh no, he's out! Truex is out! With 2 laps to go, Kyle Busch now to the race lead. Does he have enough fuel? I knew it was gonna be close. Truex will come 2 laps short. That is Kyle Busch and Harvick. This is a very close battle for the race win here right now. And so, do they have enough fuel? the timer board here. And they're staying out here. At the line, white flag. Kyle Busch and Hart gonna battle up for the race win. Do they have enough fuel? You see Truex out. And Kyle Busch looking for his third win on the season. Heading to the final corner. It won't be enough. And for the third time this season, Kyle Busch will win here at Kansas Speedway for the Kansas Masterpiece 400. He did not lead them ball once again, but he led the most important one. I knew it was going to be close. I knew it was going to be close. And at the end, Kyle Busch prevails. From the lead, and now Truex about to fall from the 18th place now. Wow. Looks like you're finishing order here. So once again, Kyle Busch is your race winner here at Kansas Speedway of the Kansas City Masterpiece 400. Second is Harvick, third is Chase Elliott, fourth William Byron, fifth Kyle Larson, sixth Jim McMurray, seventh Brad Keselowski, eighth Trevor Bayne, ninth Brendan Gaughan, and round top 10 is Alex Bowman. 11th Jimmy Johnson, 12th Paul Menard, 13th Kurt Busch, 14th Casey Kane, 15th Bubba Wallace, last car on the lead lap, 16th Timothy Hill, 17th Casey Mears, 18th Truex, 19th Michael Thompson, and our top 20 is David Gillen. 21st we'll have Cole Witt, 22nd Eric Jones, 23rd Matt Benedetto, 24th Dan Soares, 25th DJ Kennington, 26th AJ Allmendinger, 27th Joe Logano, your last car on the racetrack. And here's your final look at your rest of your standings here. Wow, we absolutely knew it was going to be close on fuel. But yeah, I can tell right now Truex has gotten a lot. I mean, Kyle Busch has gotten a good amount of what 2 wins. Hey, 2 wins in the past. 2 wins in the past 3 races. It's just he got to stay consistent here. He did have that bad finish back at Canada after making that bad move thing in Canada. But the thing is, boy, if he can stay consistent, man, he's going to be back up there like he was back in Season 1. But unfortunately, it came up short there and eliminating himself in round number 2. But yeah. So next week we'll be heading to the formerly one of the oldest races in NASCAR, the short track at Memphis. How about that? We're going to go ahead on to Memphis anyway, the short track here, and run a good race there. We hope to see you then. Once again, Kyle Busch is your race winner here at Kansas, and we'll see you all at Memphis Speedway.